Hello, 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 and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. Any questions as to what it is that I do, how do I do it, services that I provide, any information on Patreon, and all that fun stuff down below in the description. So we are here back with Leo. And Leo, your song, I know it's kind of funny. It's going to be funny when you guys hear it. Social distancing. And I was reading the, the lyrics on it, and it's like, I'm social distancing. And it's not because of the whole virus thing going around or anything like that. I feel that this is an energy that you have been in for quite a while. There was something that led you from distancing yourself from certain people, from partying or going out or being around a lot of just people in general. There was something that was revealed. There was something that you had to. There was something that you had to change, that you took action on a while back, and now it's like this, like here's like the next step, let's put it that way. The next step is here, so we're gonna go ahead and focus our attention camera energy on the water and candle. And it's like you, when initially, let's put it this way, when initially you had the clarity, or you were led to start distancing yourself from certain people, certain groups, certain patterns, addictions, or whatever, you were kind of a little hesitant, but you knew that it was something that had to be done, because there was no progress. There was you kind of felt like you were just stuck for a little bit way too long. So you went ahead and you dove in, and you started making the changes. You started working on yourself. You started releasing things, releasing people, and just kind of seeing where things were going to go. And then boom, it's like this whole thing with the virus happens, and now everybody is forced to social distance, right? And as you're seeing this, you're realizing, and you're seeing those people that you kind of pulled away from, those people that you kind of left behind, let's put it that way. You start seeing the reason, or you start realizing, you're more aware as to why those people had to be left behind. You start to realize more the codependency relationships and connections that you had in the past. So you're kind of grateful and kind of happy that you took those steps when it was that you were led to take them, versus having to wait until everyone else was led to take them. Now, when it comes to your past, there is someone from your past that is trying to come back, or someone from your past that is going to be coming forward and is going to be coming back. It is someone that you hold very dear to your heart. It does feel like a romantic connection. But the thing is that this person, what they are offering, comes with like terms type of thing. So let's say this person is ready to move forward with you, but they're still married and they're not willing to get a divorce because of financial means, whether they have property together with their current spouse, or they have children or whatever, and they're kind of using that as an excuse to not get divorced. And you're kind of looking at it like, nah, if we're going to move forward together, then that part of your life has to be, you have to make a clean cut, and you're setting your boundaries and you're sticking to your boundaries. Now, this person, I get the sense and I get the feeling that they really do love you, but they're not ready to be in 100%. They're not ready to commit 100%. So for you to continue on and be like, you know what, it's okay. You don't want to go ahead and make a clean cut from, those things from the past that prevented us from moving forward, that prevented us from building on this foundation and things like that, then that's fine. You don't have to. I'm not going to force you, but then stay out of my way and steer clear so that I can go ahead and find my happiness and my joy within myself, and share that with somebody that is willing to commit. then this person is going to be moving into a space of wanting to negotiate, because they really do not, they don't want to let go of you for any means. They really want to come back, because they really do. There's something about you that draws them in and kind of brings them into a space of like feeling safe and feeling like, they finally have somebody that has their back, etc., etc. But you just want more than what they're offering, and that there's nothing wrong with that. As you go ahead and you heal yourself, as you go ahead and you look inward and you start to become aware of certain things, it's like you're just not in a space of wanting to waste any more time waiting for someone to make a decision to finally leave their past behind. Whether the past is, again, a spouse, or the past is, addictions, or whatever it is. You're just ready to move forward, because you know that when you go ahead and you move forward, there are a lot of different people that you are going to be meeting. There's an entire world out there that you want to experience. And you have gotten a glimpse of this. You've gotten a glimpse of what your future is holding for you. And you're not willing to risk your future for anyone. So, again, when this person decides to come forward, this person moving towards you from the past, I feel that many of you are going to go ahead and listen to what they have to say. You're going to go ahead and listen to the offer, and you're kind of like sit there for like a day or two and like kind of think about it and be like, no. And then your mind is already made up. Before this person even approaches you, before this person even makes an offer, your mind has already been made up. Because again, excuse me. Because again, you have already decided that you know exactly what it is that you want. You know exactly what it is that, how it is that you want to move forward with a person, how it is that you want to move forward when it comes to romance, when it comes to love, when it comes to being in a connection, when it comes to being in a relationship, like a romantic relationship with a person. And this person is not stepping up to the plate. This person is just not willing to just let go of the past. Because for some of you, this person has a lot of has this addiction to drama. So like, if there's no drama, there's no excitement. And if there's no, like, the drama is kind of like what drives them, and you're just kind of done with the drama. You're kind of done with all the pettiness and the arguments and the fighting and the wanting to being in a space of having to prove yourself or prove your worth to this person. So you are, in essence, okay and happy with moving forward with yourself, even if that means that this person is going to stay exactly where they are, behind you, because they're not willing to change. They're not willing to let go of everything. And again, it has a lot to do with them liking the drama and liking that space of, like, to them, like, the drama, the arguments, the makeup sex, those type of things is what kind of, like, those are the energies that they're stuck in, because they haven't either gotten their own clarity, or they are ignoring the messages and the clarity that has been trying to reach them, if that makes sense. And you are no longer in a space of wanting to ignore your own intuition. So let's go ahead and let's see what your challenge is going to be this month when it comes to this person, what your advice is, and what the outcome is going to be. So when it comes to this person, and when it comes to the challenge, when it comes in regards to this person, it's like the innocent is in the reverse. So not allowing yourself to be persuaded by this person is going to be a challenge, because I feel that in the past this person has had a huge hold on you. This person literally knew how to speak to you and what to say in order to kind of keep you like waiting on them, if that makes any sense. So there may be moments where you may where that energy kind of wants to take over, and you kind of want it like, should I give them like that month or two, or should I give them the couple of weeks, or should I really so the doubt is definitely going to be there, but I don't see it being so overwhelming, and I don't see it taking a hold. As far as the advice, we have the Four of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and it's like the advice is not so much to focus on feeling like you've lost the love of your life, or on feeling like you're never going to find someone that you're going to love, or someone that you're going to be able to connect to, or someone that is going to love you or be able to connect with you. Because again, you have been shown, you have gotten either a vision, you have gotten clarity, you have gotten a message, whether from your ancestors, your guides, your angels, about what it is that your future is holding. So the advice here is not to give in to the doubt when they start to surface. Do not give in to the what if I end up alone for the rest of my life type of thoughts, because that is kind of like the only thing that can really keep you stuck. Is like, if let's say if this person comes forward and says like, oh, you're never going to find anybody because you have 2 kids, or because you this or you that, whatever it is, do not allow those type of comments or those type of things to kind of seep in and get you in a place of doubting yourself when it comes to moving forward on your own, because this person is not willing to let go of their past, or willing to let go of you, let's put it that way. And then the outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and it's like she's here and she's like holding the basket, and she's giving like kind of like away to the needies. And it's like, by going ahead and not giving into the doubt, you are receiving what it is that you have put out there. You are receiving the same type of love that you have given. You are receiving the same type of energy that you give to others. So you have attracted and you have aligned with those energies and those space with people, and especially when it comes to romantic connections, that are willing to invest, that are willing to put in the time, the effort, the attention, and whatever is needed to nurture a connection. And there's going to be more than one suitor coming your way. That is, that then at that point you will have to make a choice as to where it is that your heart is leading you. Because it's not that any of the new suitors that are coming towards you are wrong. It is just one of them fits your vision or your path a little better than the other, if that makes any sense. Excuse me, I think I have to sneeze. Okay. Thank you. Bless me. Anyways, guys, that is all that I have for you at the moment. As always, thank you for all the love and support. And I will go ahead and see you guys back next month with your monthly. I hope that you guys are taking care of yourself. Happy Mother's Day. I should be saying that in all of the videos, but I tend to just kind of like go with the flow. Sending everybody blessing, strength, and blessing during this time. And have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye.